The paperless philosophy at 2% Realty, I mean, to begin with, it's no paper, and that's great because my house used to be full of paper. It was all real estate contracts up to 10 years back. So it's great not to have all of that paper, but that's just the tip of the iceberg. The paperless philosophy is so much more. It's about working in real time. It's about using technology. What it means is that when I do a real estate transaction, I don't have to come home that night to a mountain of paperwork that needs to be faxed and filed or carried into an actual physical office the next day. When I need that paper, it's there for me in the cloud. When I need to work with that paper or when I need to send that paper, it gets sent in real time. So there's not this piling up of jobs that need to be done later, piling up of paper on a desk, filing of paper into cabinets. So it's the ability to work in real time, and it very much is the efficiency that allows 2% to work quickly, faster, and better for our clients.
So being paperless with 2% I think is a great advantage over other agencies out there. The fact that you can sit in front of your client, not have to go home, write things out, get on the computer and waste time back and forth. I can take the iPad that I have them sign the documents right in front of me. It just helps speed up the whole process, makes everything streamlined so easy. It's definitely a huge advantage, I feel, being in this industry and being with another brokers before that wasn't paperless. It feels like you're cutting down a tree almost every time you do a deal.
The paperless philosophy at 2% is great because it saves me money when it comes down to buying paper, printing, ink, stuff like that, and also I think the efficiency too of having listings or offers signed on the spot electronically through an iPad.
在 2% Realty 上班的同事，我们都用 iPad 签合同，所有的文件啊什么的都是用 iPad， 所以很快很方便，我们的客户都很惊喜。
The clients love it because they get emails right away with all the contracts.
Life is already complicated enough. Having to carry around 30,000 different pieces of paper, which is like one contract, can get complicated, especially if you're doing 2, 3, 4 listings in a day, which does happen. You have everything electronically organized on your iPad. I think that it's also helpful that the broker does the same thing. So whenever I have questions or I don't understand something, it can all be set up with a phone call.
At 2%, we picked up on a lot of modern technologies. Now we're using iPads to do our contracts. Typically, a real estate transaction, you're printing 150 pages. With the iPads, we save all that paper, cuts down on our costs, helps the environment. I think the technology factor is really good.
Paperless is the name of something that really I think is the core of 2%. It's the simplicity and the efficiency that allows us to do more for less commission.